the middle of a sermon and he gets up.
I was just talking about Zola staying with you.
He stayed with me before.
He's got.
And drove my old '94 Cadillac that you looked at and tricked me into thinking you were buying you.
I did drive that one.
That's what pissed me off.
But yeah, you were pretty. You were.
Geez, you didn't tell me you drove 50 cars a week.
The red Cadillac. Do you have any Zola stories?
She drove and he sat there like a little husband, you know. Why are you wearing a tie?
Oh, me? Oh, I was teaching earlier today.
Very nice.
Yeah, I got it look nice.
You can clean up halfway decent.
So remember that stat? For every 200 Gentiles, there's a Jew saved. And then he did the math. He goes, if you think about the Jews in the world, he used 15 million. He goes, let's say there's 15 million Jews in the world. 1 out of every 200 or whatever, the percentage, they're saved. But he goes, most of them do not consider themselves Jewish anymore. And he says that's the tragedy because they've been convinced they had to convert out of being Jewish.
Yeah, you know, conversion, the word conversion is used once in Scripture. Did you know that?
For Paul?
It's actually for the Gentiles coming to faith in Acts chapter 15.
There you go.
That's the only time the word conversion is ever used in Scripture.
For the Gentiles coming to faith?
That's the only time the word's ever used.
Do you know how famous you are on YouTube?
You are very famous.
Your car being stuck.
Did you see that?
Is on YouTube. Can you? Let's show
Yeah,
it
we
to
can show it
everybody
to
here. Can we plug it in?
And then I leave the car running with the keys in it. And I'm waiting again. And who is it? Bobby and Steve!
They got a lock on this thing.
I can see in his eye.